What's up guys, I'm Matt Knight from Matt Knight Official. I actually don't squat anything like that. I like to think I squat pretty well. But I'm here to talk to you about the reasons why you may fall forwards when you squat. So this video is not based on the basics of squatting. If you are a very new person to training and someone just needs to cue you to keep your chest up, pull your shoulders back and down and keep your elbows under the bar, those are the basic things. You can come and see me for a session, or you can find a trainer at your gym for a session. They should hopefully be able to take you through a squat technique with the cues relevant to your particular movement. So this is a video for if you've tried to do the cues, if you've tried to stay upright and you still find yourself falling forwards, whether you've got a weight on your back, on your front, however you hold it, or if you're just body weight and you still find yourself leaning too far forwards, there's going to be a number of reasons. Okay, so reason number one, tight hip flexors. If your hip flexors are tight, so if you spend a lot of time sitting down, or if your job is desk-based, this little muscle here, this one, attaches on the front of your femur, so your leg bone, runs over your hips, attaches on the back wall of your hips and on your spine. If that muscle is tight or short from being in that position all day long, which I've not really come across anyone over the many years I've been training with someone who hasn't got an issue with their hip flexors. They nearly always need stretching or mobilizing. Now remember, the job role of that muscle is to either bring your leg up or bring your spine down. So it's closing the gap between your femur and that angle of your hip, if you like, or bringing your spine forwards. So if this muscle is tight and short, remember its job role, it will bring your spine forwards. Reason number two, your glutes or your bum muscles sometimes become underactive from sitting down all day, or generally being underactive in most people. Now, if these muscles are not activated or they're not working during your workout, these muscles are the opposite of your hip flexors. So these ones are responsible for bringing your spine forwards. Your glute muscles at the back shorten to bring your spine upright. So if these are weak, you're going to fall forwards, yeah? So these may not actually be turned on at all. We need to do an assessment for that, which I can do if you want to get in touch. If not, I would really recommend working on some activation drills. I'll be doing another video later on for that. So, another reason, tight calves. If this muscle is short or tight, whatever you want to call it, it can't travel forwards. Now, the people most susceptible to this are women that wear heels. So if you're in the heel shortened position, so your soleus gastrocnemius there shortened throughout the day from wearing heels, this muscle will become tight and you will not be able to go into full mobility or movement of that joint. So when you squat, if you think if that joint needs to travel forwards but it can't, you're going to end up falling backwards with your spine leaning forwards. So I'm going to do another video on how to fix these things. If you want any more hints, tips and advice, go to mattknightofficial.com.